When I first started thinking about conceptualizing my project, I had a very humble vision. I was going to write just a traditional cultural history of the American superhero after World War II. But I had much larger questions that I wasn't sure how to tackle until I went to DPDF. And so with the program in visual culture at DPDF, we did an exercise that was very kind of life-altering for me, where we said, my project is about this, but it's really about this. And we went around the room and each of us had to think about how our project was about one specific kind of text, but it really answered much larger questions. And I remember thinking, my project is about superhero comic books, but it's really about the relationship of fantasy to radical politics. And that was a big aha moment for me. So one of the ways in which I feel that I am in dialogue with, or I have something to offer to the industry and its fans, is that I'm recovering a history that is theirs, in essence, that is often unspoken, about the way that their craft and the work that they did contributed to this really important rethinking of what it meant to belong to American society during periods of deep conservatism. And so, related to that, in a kind of more present moment, I would like to believe that one of the things that my project does is to reflect back at the industry and its fans the way in which the entertainments that they produce and consume and circulate are not meaningless, that they actually carry serious political weight, and that requires a certain kind of responsibility, perhaps on the part of both fans and creators, to think critically about what it is that they're producing and circulating and how they engage with larger political realities. So it's no surprise that the comic book industry has made major interventions in thinking about 9/11, its impact on thinking about gay superheroes, on questions of sexuality. All the major hot-button issues of the last 15 years circulate widely in comics. But what I try to show in my work is that this is not something new. This is part of the history of comic books. And what is new is simply the way that the comic book industry is performing this kind of politics in the present moment.